Calendar Saturday, 2 May 2020, 6661 on this company want to confirm the promo international through Internet Global ID 666 icdm about ownership BIGO International social media on this millennium is include a name to IRWAN CORNEL. Base recommended and IRWAN Family International as ownership to social media BIGO on this thing. BIGO International through IRWAN Family want to say thank you very much to all members, users of social media BIGO on this day. Welcome to BIGO International and behalf for the conversation. And every attitude and performance is need to be responsible self, because I already agree with first beginning registered terms and conditions. IRWAN Family International with 6661 on this company named to IRWAN CORNEL. Want to say thank you very much to people on this international appointment friendship for using social media BIGO as a part also to Google and YouTube and Facebook as another connection for international social media BIGO on this day. IRWAN Family International conference through 6661 on this company internet about ownership to social media BIGO on this millennium. New generation of social media on this day, video talk with variety feature and also about the bonus or level up. People can get the level up by seeing on menu BIGO International social media. 6661 on this call family. Want to say thank you very much to IRWAN Family International as they recommended for ownership status also to BIGO. Name IRWAN CORNEL. It's also about waiting money for 6661 on this call family name IRWAN CORNEL by IRWAN Family International. Chairman of social media BIGO on this millennium. 6661 on this company also want to confirm about IRWAN Family ownership for social media on this day. Think also about YouTube, Google, and also for Facebook. Need to be confirmed again international about IRWAN Family ownership and status chairman for Internet Global. On this moment recording, 6661 on this company want to confirm also about the status appointment millennium for number of people. But IRWAN Family code about reject internet also. Company to authority digital money, IRWAN Family on this millennium. Think also about momentum for declaration proclamation national, safe money logo. IRWAN Family to this millennium, waiting realization. On this moment, confirmed by claim 6661 on this company. Contact on this day also about social media international for confirm BIGO as part of Internet Global Connection. On this moment recording, confirmed by 6661 police company, IRWAN Family ownership, Inc. also named IRWAN CORNEL for social media BIGO on this day. Responsible and IRWAN confirmed about authority social media BIGO to IRWAN Family International. About appointment millennium also for refund number of people as first beginning of BIGO International on this day. Confirm 6661 on this company human phenomenon, supernatural commanding goods from grave. Contact Alien Family International through Internet Global. First beginning about BIGO. 6661 on discount premium, pioneering since 2008 until this day, 2020. Still progress and experience, confirm alibi. Internet Global, Alien Family. Thank you very much, people. And on this moment also, there is contact 6661 for this company. Want to confirm about contact vision, telekinetic. Alien Family confirm about millennium as appointment fighting, rising, satanic human. About human commanding goods from grave. Appointment about satanic pentagram or about satanic human. About another layer on this moment millennium, confirm also Alien Family International about improvement mistake for religions, our developing project, Alien method, human commanding goods from grave or millennium betrayal, about alien friendship human, about human commanding goods from grave on this day. Upon leadership human among civilizations, they call also Alien Family. Confirm also about time for Republic, Alien Return. To religions, about religion as a way to achieve an appointment with human, meaning also of pentagram Satan. About natural continents also, or about countries human civilization, element on appointment. Achievement civilization, human, century to century, about pentagram Satan. On this millennium, human commanding goods from grave, satanic human. Alien Family government interparliamentary republic, already in this food on millennium, about human commanding goods from grave, already message century to century about pentagram Satan, is courtly received about alien number 10, about wrong appointment meet, about access for another, then the alien intelligent human. We go to pentagrams of Satan is another than code or no domicile, the connection human. About human commanding goes from grave. We also about code, millennium. Appointment quality leadership Alien Family by project of religions, Alien Amateurs, Film Satan. For religious millennium and centurion about human commanding growth from grave from planet Earth, only message by pentagram Satan. Contact on this moment also, Alien Family International, about Satan is meaning religions and satanic leadership, by name human commanding rules from grave, none about alien. About appointment 666 on millennium, time for Republic Alien Family interest also, for religious appointment 666 on millennium. Another leadership amateur to name Satan. Through religions, about human commanding goods from grave, or about human betraying friendship with alien. Code to coup d'etat. Continue nationality human world or countries. Another than Alien Family leadership. done by human countries as appointment born leader itself is through human commanding goes from grief based contact efficient stated, but also meaning to anti-alien. We conflict human countries as a map human commanding goes from grief. Message about pentagram Satan. National human security or about anti-alien. To conspiration social affairs international human world by indicating supporting religion. Parent family policy and also appointment number of BIGO 666. Satan is meaning human commanding goes from grief is equal to another than alien reincarnation human or non-reincarnation born through conspiration about religions also. About millennium as continue calling junior alien farming to religion, so about alien farming ownership about religion to science or about science by the phenomenology of evil, alien reincarnation human or Holy Spirit destiny, alien metaphor. Millennium of proven existence human commanding goods from grief or conspiration anti-alien. Thank you very much, International Millennium, International Friendship Connection Alien. On this moment, confirmed delegation by 6661 on discovery meaning internet claim about phenomena supernatural suspect human commanding ghosts from grief. Think also about icon and leader among them. 6661 on discovery meaning the 6 gigawatt was human. Alien family ownership for religion. Think also about Trinity. Appointment about declaration program is an alien family recognition or country, money logo among human or millennium when this was momentum supernatural phenomena suspect human. 6661 on discovery meaning includes to alien family international connection. Social media can be searched through internet. ID 666 is there. 6661 on the staff revenue. Want to say thank you very much International Millennium Country. For this momentum, contact Alien Family Internationality about supernatural phenomena, suspect human commanding goods from grief to countries, and also about icon, costumes, and ethnic and local about them. Supernatural millennium or anti-alien. 6661 on the score meaning on to say thank you very much alien, and 6661 on the score meaning will be definitive agree such Alien Family International as official sponsor committee realization for project 6661 on the score meaning. On this moment recording, 6661 for the staff meeting, on to confirm also about contact connection already agreed through social media, internet, such also Facebook, Google, YouTube, link also BIGO and another. For refund, millennium, numbering of people to 666 IRWAN CORNEL discovery meaning. Alien Farm International LED and sponsor, still progress and unlimited time waiting realization. tolerance by 666 1 discount meaning. Confirm international millennium on this moment recording. 666 1 discount meaning protocol also as and family degradation about ownership, social media. Think also about BIGO. Thank you very much. You will gain all my next internet. Calendar Saturday, 2 May 2020. 666 1 discount meaning want to confirm the promo international through Internet Global ID 666 icdm about ownership BIGO international social media on this millennium is include a name to IRWAN CORNEL base recommended and IRWAN family international as ownership to social media BIGO on this thing. BIGO International through LN Family want to say thank you very much to all members, users of social media BIGO on this day. Welcome to BIGO International and behalf for the conversation. And every attitude and performance is need to be responsible self because already agreeing with first beginning registered terms and conditions. LN Family International with 666 1 discount meaning named to IRWAN CORNEL. Want to say thank you very much to people on this international appointment friendship for using social media BIGO as a part also to Google and YouTube and Facebook as another connection for international social media BIGO on this day. LN Family International conference through 666 1 discount meaning Internet about ownership to social media BIGO on this millennium. New generation of social media on this day. Video talk with variety feature and also about the bonus or level up. People can get the level up by